This week we are going to work on crate games. Zelda just turned 3 months old, and I wanted to make sure that she was old enough to have the stamina, the mental stamina to do it. You can't ask an 8-week-old puppy that can't quite concentrate for more than 30 seconds to do crate games, because it takes a while to do that initial work. So I have several types of high-value treats. Now, you know I like to use many different high and low-value treats, but because this is a crate game and we want them to be very excited about this, I've got 3 high-value. I've got some chicken, some hot dog, and some leftover steak. The first thing is that the dog has to be willing to get into the crate. And so I'm going to click this for her. Now, what do I want, huh? What do I want? Okay, she made an advance, so I'm going to give her the cookie. I'm looking for more each time. There's a paw. Oh, goodness, it's got bumpies. Goodness, you gotta learn about that crate, don't you? 2 paws. Excellent job. Why isn't 2 paws working this time? Because I want 4. Good girl. I'm going to give her several inside there so she knows that's exactly what I wanted. Crate games is where we want our dogs to learn a behavior, which is to get in the back of the crate and sit as we approach to open the crate door, and that they don't come out of the crate until we ask them to. And so there's a series of steps that we go through to do this. Zelda has not played any of these games, so what you see is what you get. Okay, so we've got plenty of good treats. It doesn't matter that you want high value, but varying if you can. What we're going to do is first put our pup in the crate. I don't use clicker at this point. Yes, good girl. Now, she's never been closed in this crate. If your dog is panicking or having any problems, then you need to spend more time just developing a good behavior and familiarization with the crate. Okay, so she's doing fine. She's not panicking. She's kind of wondering what we're doing. But what we're going to do is we're going to condition her now to sit when the door is open. You don't ask for anything. You don't say anything. What you're going to do is you're just going to move the crate door handle so she hears that. And when she hears that, you want to immediately open the crate door, put your hand up in the back, and help them get into a sit. Good girl. She's going to get her cookie for going in. I'm just going to close the crate door and wait for just a second. I've got my high-value cookie in my right hand. I'm going to open the door with my left. Oh, what a good girl. Okay, that's fine. I do want her further in the back, so I'm going to see if I can get her to get a little bit further in the back. Good girl. Excellent job. What a gal. Okay, so not perfect. She was going to lay down, which would have been nice. I could have gotten her back up. Opportunity knocks. There we go. That'll. Trying to get her so that she's in a position other than the sit. There we go. Oh, to the back. Good girl. Yay, Z. Excellent job. She keeps turning, and I don't want that either, so. Good girl. Excellent job. Okay, perfect. She's up. That will help me get the next one. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to back away, see if we can get her up. Because I know what's going on now. Oh, good girl. Because I know I'm not supposed to get up. Good girl. Very good. Okay, so she's sitting too far forward, so I really want to work on getting her way, way back. I'm actually going to touch her so she can get back there. Good girl. Good girl. And this can be stressful for some dogs. You just kind of have to wait it out and be really patient. Robbie, can you come up and pass by so she'll get up for me? Just come over here and stand right here, please. Hurry, hurry. Good girl. Come all the way over here. There we go. Perfect. Stay right there. Yes. Good girl. She learned that really quick. It's not as far back as I would like, but she is sitting and she's not passing the plane of the door, so that's good. Oh, let's just see. Good girl. And even though they're holding their position, still reach high and up in the back. Good girl. Excellent job. And then close the door. If at any time they try to pull forward, shut the door. You want them to hold those 4 feet still. All right, so now we want some duration. The next step is duration. So I'm going to open the door. She's shifting a little bit. I need to be really careful not to encourage any of that. Okay. Don't say a word, just shut the door and back away. Good girl. Now we're getting duration. She's all the way in the back. I wish I could actually test to see, but she's not moving, she says. And this is what happens. Some of them, they just get to this point, they're like, I can't move, I'm frozen. Okay? All right, so what we need to be able to do is hook on this leash. That is the next part. Good girl. We hook the leash on, and she can't come out. Good girl. Okay, Robbie, please. Okay, the next one is to give her the cookie, but hold the leash. Good girl. Oh, she says, oh my gosh, that's a hot dog. All right, so the next one. You done with those hot dogs? Huh? Just maybe not my favorite cookie now. You are right, they are not. Doesn't help that you're getting full. Alright, so we'll do the duration. The leash. If I grab the leash, she should still stay. It's hard because she went to eat the cookie. I got a better one. Good girl. Okay, now it's going to be what they call you're in, you're out. She's not going to get anything for this one other than the cookie for when I go in and when she returns. Okay, so I have cookie. Okay. No, sorry. Yes, Zelda. Yes, that was it. Good girl. Bonus, bonus, bonus. They do not have to sit again when they return. Good girl.